What's up, everybody? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you see me? Hi, everybody. What's up? It has been a minute. There's 180 people on this live. Y'all need to go share this link right now. Let everybody know I'm here. Let's go. Let's act like we know what time it is. Let's get it. Let me go get my glasses. Y'all, what's up? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all share this live on YouTube. Y'all go ahead and share this live on Facebook. Share this live on Telegram and your Discord channels. Let everybody know I'm here. Let's go. Let's go. I have no idea what my glasses are. So I guess we just gonna do without them. I don't want to waste any time. What's up, y'all? It has been a couple of weeks. I've been away. I need to take some time. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see everybody on tonight. What's up, y'all? Y'all ready? So tonight, what I want to do, first and foremost, y'all know when I hop on, I gotta talk my smack, gotta talk my ish. First and foremost, let me talk to the people real quick. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, first things first is big shout out to everybody that has joined TTA, the Trade Authority. If you have not signed up, please go ahead and sign up for the Trade Authority. It's a free platform, okay, for every and anybody to join to learn how to trade. I'm very, very excited about this platform. We launched March 1st, not knowing, what was going to happen. We didn't know who was going to join. We didn't know what was going to happen after our last platform went away and all that good stuff. But I'm here to tell y'all today that we have been up and running and doing well. We've done a total of 4 mentorships since the time of launch to now. We have had more students passing their FTMO challenge, okay, than I have seen on any platform that I have been on. Let me talk to some real people in the back of this class real quick, because some people have seemed to forgotten who I am. So let me come back, bring y'all back up to speed. We have more people making withdrawals. We have more people passing their FTMO challenges. We have more people understanding chart work than they ever have before. Okay, we have students passing the $10,000 challenge, the $25,000, the $100K, because they decided that they were going to invest into themselves. See, I have to come on here. I know a lot of y'all thinking, I'm going to get a free class tonight. You're going to get some sauce. I'm going to get on the charts. But I'm here to tell you, do not disrespect me, period, because I will come on. Don't let me go back to 2020 Tradera days when I was out here giving y'all free content for months and months and months. Didn't charge y'all a dime. You understand what I'm saying? So when I get on this live, when I give myself, when I pour into you, better appreciate it, because I don't have to get on here and give you any content anymore. I'm at a place in my career, you guys, where I don't really have to trade if I don't want to. Understood? So what I'm going to say here loud, and I'm going to say it proud, is respect my platform. Respect what I've done. Respect what I've brought to the table. Respect my colleagues. Respect Ryan, right? Respect what we have done collectively as a team. Respect our platform. There is not a monthly fee to be a part of the Trade Authority. You don't have to be a part of it, right? But we give, and that's what we do, and we're going to keep doing that. And again, if you don't like me, don't really care. That's where I'm at. But what you will do is respect what we have done. Okay, that's why I had to come in here live, let the people know how I feel. Right now, we're gonna get into some charts tonight. The markets have been moving a little different. in the last, I say 3 months. So let me give y'all a little bit of insight as a trader. So I've been trading since 2017. For those who do not know me, my name is Coach Max. I have been trading now since 2017. I trade alongside Ryan DeFreitas. You guys know him. And I have seen some fluctuations in the market as of 2022. And I'm going to show you guys this on the chart tonight. So each and every season, right, we have to make sure that we're preparing ourselves every single week, every single season. We're in preparation of what is coming in the market, right? There's going to be times where you may not recognize market flow, right? You may be like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Why are these pairs moving at this time? Never used to move at this time. If I'm talking to you, put a 1 in the chat, right? You doing your market analysis, you're doing your top-down analysis, you're doing your multiple time frame analysis, and then you realize, yo, you know, stuff is just crazy right now. But you have to just keep in mind, this is something that I've always taught you guys, is as traders, you have to be adaptable and you have to adjust to every single market condition. Okay, you have to be adjustable, you have to be adaptable. Okay. All right. I see some comments in the chat. I'm not going to apologize for my energy. There's some ungrateful people in our community that I had to address. They know who they are, right? So that was for them. Okay, now I'm talking to those of y'all who appreciate what I do. We getting into the content. Cool? So let's hop on some charts. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, y'all see, they don't forgot. They forgot the old Coach Max, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been chilling. I've been away. I haven't really been, you know what I'm saying? So I got to come back like, yo, don't forget who I am. Let's not do that. All right. Can y'all see my charts? Let me hop on YouTube so I can see y'all's comments. Hold on 1 second. Hopefully y'all can see my chart. Okay. All right. Perfect. That's it. All right, perfect. So let's get into it. So let's talk about, let me give y'all some direction from this week, excuse me. Let's look at the majors real quick. So one of the things that I do, and I want y'all to know that my charts have not been touched and they have not been adjusted since around the time I went on vacation, right? So I'm really looking at like maybe like 3 weeks worth of charts. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys really what I see. So if you have any of these pairs on your list, I'm going to go over all 28 pairs starting with the majors. Then we're going to look at the crosses, then I'll look at Bitcoin, and then I will look at gold. Okay, so let's get into it for tonight. Hopefully, can everybody hear me? Everybody's saying that they can. So let's look at Euro GBP. Okay, and the last time I analyzed this, I had, very interesting, I had price going up to this level and I see that it wicked it. So from the time even after this trade, we shot up really another 75 pips, and then we had, this was probably a news candle right here. This July 21st, we had price just what it looked like to me. Oh, yeah. We had a nice head and shoulders. Do y'all see that? Oh, we love to see these. We had a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. And then when price broke out of this, the market started going down. These are things that you just really have to recognize when you're studying. So let me give you a tip real quick. You need to be studying chart patterns. You need to be studying candlestick patterns. You need to be studying the higher time frame. That is an absolute must. Let me adjust my screen real quick because I want y'all to see. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. So this is really what happened. So we shot up from my last bias. And then it looked like we came and let me hit the replay button. We came and we literally came to previous structure, which I like to see, right? So we dropped about 85 pips, 87 pips to previous structure. Price came and hit the zone that I found over here. Again, I do all my analysis on the 4-hour time frame. So just letting y'all know that's where I get it from. Whether you're intraday, whether you swing, whether you're a scalper, I get my market sentiment. I get my analysis. I get my direction from the H4. Now you can do what it is that you do, but I'm telling you that this is what it is for me, right? So between then and now, I'm seeing that price was playing on these two zones. And what it looked like to me right now is that we are now shifting into a trend change or potential trend change. That's what I see. I see somewhat of a triple bottom playing at again. When I say previous structure, I want you guys to know that I look left and that's how I trade. So I trade off a market structure. I'm looking at where price potentially hit previous levels. These are my TP areas. These are also areas in which I would take entries off of. So this is what I see. So because we had so much rejection at this level of support here, okay, I want you to see exactly what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. 4 touches on the 4-hour time frame, and since then to now, it has already shot up over 100 pips. I can almost give you a bullish sentiment. Okay, that's what I see. All right, I'm looking for price to turn around. It's already broken this area for me. All right, I see a bullish engulfing candlestick. It looked like it's going for that break and retest. I really like that. I will wait till London session to see what's going to happen. So on my watch list, what I'm going to do, and this is something that you guys can do only on a TradingView Pro chart, is that you can color code your sentiment each and every week. Okay, so for I'm going to change this to green. All right, so my Euro GBP right now, we're going to go green. I'm going to look at USD CAD. And let's look at my last analysis to now. So, all right, so we did shoot up. I want to say that there was like some news that had came into the market. Let me go to Forex Factory real quick, y'all. Hold on. And I'm going to give y'all another tip that I do. So on Sunday, which today is the 7th, what I like to do is I like to analyze the entire week. So I'm going to hit the 7th through the 13th. I only want red folders. I only want bank holiday. I'm going to apply settings and I'm going to analyze what is going on for this week. And at the moment, I see, well, there's really nothing going on today, tomorrow, Tuesday. So that's good as far as red folders are concerned. So fundamentally speaking, Wednesday, we have some New York session dollar news. So once you're looking at your trading plan, you should be analyzing and setting yourself up for August 7th through August 13th. And you should say, okay, Wednesday, if I have a pair on my watch list that correlates with the dollar on the left-hand side, okay, of the quote, then I want to pay attention to, do I want to jump into this or do I want to wait till at least 15 to 30 minutes after news to analyze what is going on before I take the trade? Okay. So for me, if USD JPY was on my list, I would probably not want to trade it Wednesday because there is high impact news and it's also a bank holiday, which means that there might be some crazy market fluctuations as well as consolidation in the mix for Wednesday, all which I don't want to trade. Okay. On Thursday, we have some New York session dollar news. Friday, we just have the pound during London, and then some 10 a.m. dollar news. So this week is pretty good. All right, so let's go back to it. Oh, let me share my screen so y'all can see. Let me share my screen so y'all can see Forex Factory. Share. My bad, y'all. All right, so now y'all can see Forex Factory, and this is what I was looking at just a minute ago. So this week we look pretty good. Okay, we look pretty good again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I don't see anything here. Wednesday, we just want to be careful of this particular pair and the dollar for Thursday, dollar for Friday, and then the pound for Friday morning during London. That's essentially what I see right now. So not a bad week coming out of NFP. This is really, really good. So these next couple of days, we need to be in complete focus of what's going on. So now I'm aware of that. Okay, boom. Let's look at USD CAD. So my sentiment for USD CAD, I guess it did come in slightly with this zone, was for it to come up, and it did pop up. I didn't really have a lot of previous data up here. I guess I somewhat did. I just didn't mark it off, but that would have been the level that I would have been looking at. We had some movements to the upside from the time I drew this out. It did shoot up 150 pips. So that was a valid move, and then price began to trend down. And if you couldn't see that, you could have used a line graph. So for me, once price broke like this level right here, I knew for sure that I was looking for sell trades because price hit a high and then it created a lower high. Let me just show y'all that with my indicator. By the way, this indicator is dropping again soon. Okay, so with the market structure, okay, we begin to see, all right, that price almost created somewhat of an M. Where's my pencil? Okay, and then it went into consolidation. When we broke here, this would have been your short-term sell up until this level. At this level here, we were definitely looking for long-term sell trades. And if we take a look, all right, we can see how much price has fell since then. Okay, we're talking about 182 pips with plenty of potential to sell. So if you are not or have no understanding of trading, if this is like your first time hopping on here, let me break this down to you. When the market is going down, we want to sell at what level? Lower high points. So you can look at these: sell, 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 sell. These are all selling opportunities because the market is trending down. So from my last bias to now, I did have a correct bias that the market was going to drop, and it did. All right. But as of right now, on the dollar, Canadian dollar, because that's what we're looking at, my overall sentiment for this week is going to be, let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I am going to say right now we are bearish until we actually break this level. Okay. Some of you sometimes will make premature choices or decisions in trading instead of letting the market come to you, right? Now, this looks like a potential trend change. It does look like a somewhat of an inverted head and shoulders, but at the same time, we all know that price could come right here and begin to continue in its overall trend because we have this major high point here and we don't really have any real taps on this trend line. Does that make sense, everybody? So price has been created almost such a wide gap that we don't want to trust, like, okay, yeah, it's just about to break. That's not true. You have to kind of prepare yourself in either direction. So right now I'm bearish on USD CAD until I have a valid, solid confirmation to sell this, to buy this trade. My last sentiment about 2-3 weeks ago was bearish. I'm still there. I don't trust this zone. I see the overall market trending down. Let me give y'all the line graph. Okay. And I'm bearish until it gives me or shows me something otherwise. Okay. Euro USD. Now, this is in consolidation. However, I do see this right here. So you never want to ignore any form of market structure that you can find. One of the concepts that I teach inside of the Trade Authority is that you always want to embrace consolidation. So yes, I see this right here. I see that the market is moving sideways. However, within this range, I do see the fact that we are creating lower highs. If the market gives me a breakout, okay, let me give y'all a pattern. Oh, y'all thought I was coming on here to play tonight. I wasn't coming on here to play. We're not playing no games tonight. Give y'all a pattern. Okay, this is years of knowledge, years of experience, right? Let me give y'all the whole pattern. There we go. If we get a breakout, y'all can absolutely sell Euro USD. So I am bearish on USD despite the despite the consolidation, just because I know how to read consolidation. Now I'm going to assume that because EU, euro, dollar, and the pound dollar correlate, that the pound is also bearish, and it is. The pound is giving me a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, so because we've already broken out, I have one candlestick right now. This candle is measuring 129 pips and it retested already, giving me a doji. This one is giving me time to sell, time to sell, time to sell. Okay, it has already broken structure. Okay, so this one is definitely I want to even push this up on my watch list. GU definitely has broken out and is trust me, within the next session it's definitely gonna drop. Where am I looking to take GU? I'm looking to take GU to these previous levels of structure. TP1, TP2, and this down here, TP3. This is how I'm looking. Short. This is what I'm looking like. Period. All right, moving on. Oh, I'm gonna make this look real easy for y'all tonight. We did that one already. Let me actually come back and put on my path tool so when I do this again, everybody knows. NZD USD. So this one, again, I just feel like, again, the what I was talking about earlier, seasonality. Are y'all seeing the pattern? Are y'all seeing it? Anytime you see this pattern, you know what time it is. Trend change. Y'all see that? Almost immediately. I already see what it's doing. So this one, I believe, also is getting ready to drop. This way I'm seeing it going right up in here. So I see these levels right here. Boom. Boom. These are levels I see. So you have from here to here at least 45 pips, from here to here 86, from here to here 125. Hopefully your bias is the same as mine. I'm bearish on NZD. On AUD USD, same thing. Y'all see how everything is given that pattern? Now this one, I still see the head and shoulders. I don't care if one shoulder is higher than the next, if one shoulder falling, it's the same pattern. It's all doing the same thing. This, you know why it's doing this? Because we just came out of NFP. So whatever happened last week, now it's changing direction. And you have to be able to adapt. Does everybody see what I'm seeing? You have to be able to adapt and adjust. I see AU falling off rip. I can just tell you that right now. That's what I see. And these levels that I have drawn here, let me adjust them real quick. Let me adjust them. So this one, I'm going to put that one here. This one, I want to put right here. And this one, I'm going to get rid of. I like this zone. This is where I'm at with it. And we drop in. Everybody's saying sauce in the chat. If I'm giving you sauce already, let's go. So, all right, boom, USD Swiss. I seen this M here. The last time I drew this, I thought that we were going to come back up and hit this level. I did. I was like, maybe we're going to come up there, but we did not. Instead, what happened here was that we actually formed a nice M right here, another one. DJ Khaled, let's go, right? So we got an M here, M here. Price did what she does and dropped and came and retested this level. I'm in the line graph right now so you guys can see what I see, how I see it, right? All price does is does one of three things. And this is what I want everybody on the line to understand. We're either going sideways, we're going down, or we're going up. So a lot of the time, I like to look at the chart and just look at the chart with just my eyes and the lines so I can see what is actually going on. Okay, so when I look at this, I'm seeing, okay, we made a double top, which means price hit this level twice. Boom, boom. M. Then we drop. Okay, now I feel like we are on the verge. What is this? The dollar Swiss. We are on the verge of going back up, and price is really at this zone that I like to see price at. I just want to see it break. It look like it's sitting right there. I want to see, and it's broken, but I just want to see a push up a little bit. So I think the USD Swiss is in a good place to go up. Okay, I would like to see UJ in the same place, but you know, let's see if it's doing what it needs to do. So I'm bullish on that. Yeah, let's get it. Bullish on UJ every single time. I'm trying to tell you, I really do this. You feel me? Let's go. So, you know, UJ finally broke out this crazy consolidation it was in. Yeah, it was on an uptrend. And it's still on an uptrend, but you know, they're going to catch you with the fake out every time, right? So we got this M here. We got market structure, then it dropped. This is a W, believe it or not. This is a double bottom. I'm pretty sure I could show you on like a different time frame. There we go, right? So we got our M, we got our W. And right now price is giving bullish market structure. So we broke this zone. Okay. This one right here. Okay. And we pushing up, and it's pushing hard, right? Like, what time is this? That was Friday. Like for the market to close like this on Friday, that was a really good sign that we were pushing up. Like it's already pushed up 257 pips since Friday. Like that's crazy, right? So the market is already giving you that volume. It's already showing you what needs to happen. Okay. Raymond Briggs, you asking a question if the pairs are bearish, would that be a confluence? Not necessarily, Raymond. So you would want to look at the currency index, okay, as a direct correlation to figure out what each currency pair is doing, right? So if you want to see what the dollar is doing, you would go over to the dollar index. You know, if that's bullish or bearish, you would go over to the Swiss franc index, things like that. That's a little bit like an intermediate concept. So you definitely want to join TTA. Okay, definitely want to join our courses and stuff like that, so you can, you know, get some insight on how to correlate bullish and bearish alongside each currency index. Okay, because that's a more intermediate concept. All right. So let's get into it. So UJ, I'm bullish. So you guys have my watch list for the majors. Okay, GU bearish, EG bullish, USD CAD bearish, Euro USD bearish, NZD USD bearish, AU bearish, USD Swiss and UJ bullish. Okay. Yes, please hit the like button and subscribe. I might do this again for y'all next week. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what time it is. All right, boom. Now let's get into the crosses, because the crosses are a little different. Okay, so let's get into my cross watch list. And let's get into XXX AUD. All right, Euro AUD. From the last time I marked this pair up. We had a lot of consolidation. I really felt like price was going to potentially break this level. And if it did break this high, let me zoom in because I want to make sure that y'all see this. If it did break this high, then we would have bought, but it didn't. What it did was it retested the zone, okay, and then price dropped. So, you know, sometimes when price is ranging, you can't really tell what is it going to do. But once it starts moving, go to the line graph. Once it started moving past this little itty bitty zone right here, then we knew for sure that this sentiment that we had for bearish, at least till right here, was super valid. Okay, so sometimes we have to just wait and watch. You know, this was a lot of hours. Okay, this was a lot of hours of consolidation, and you have to just, you know, take your time and be patient with this type of stuff. But since then to now, okay, I have seen, I don't know if I like the way this is set up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits to support. So I am feeling like price is about to turn around, but it has not yet broken this level. Right? So for this one, I'm still bearish until it break this level. Let me adjust this trend line right here. I'm like this. Until I see a clean breakout, then, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, no. Gene B, I do a top-down analysis prior to hopping on the charts. All my charts are marked up already on the 4 hours. So if you're one of my students know that I will analyze the market in its entirety. And then when I come back to reanalyze the market, I'm on the 4-hour chart. And all I'm doing is adjusting trend lines, creating more zones, adding more key levels, looking at where support and resistance is and how price reacted to those zones. And if I have to change them, I will. When you're actively trading, you don't have time to sit here and do a full, complete TDA unless you're a new trader. When you're at where I'm at, I need to scan 28 pairs like real quick, which is what I'm doing right now. Right? Michael Titus is asking a question: as a beginner studying in a 1-hour time frame, should I analyze? Absolutely. Every beginner trader should be on the H1 and the H4, looking at the overall market sentiment. So if I ask you right now, what is the overall market sentiment? Let's go to GA, right? You should be able to tell me, Coach Max, price is going up, price is going down. If price is going up, I'm looking for a buy. If price is coming down, I'm looking for a sell. My objective tonight is for you to hear my mouth and hear the way I perceive and look at these charts so it can help you trade this week. Is everybody clear on that? So this is me helping you get your trading plan together this week quickly. Okay? So right now on GA, I am bearish, and I'll tell you exactly why. Let me clean up my chart a little bit. Okay? From the last time that I analyzed this pair, I've found this zone right here. Look at this. Came to it perfectly. Okay? This one also. Look at that. Perfect. Price dropped from here, dropped from here, dropped, kept coming down. Okay? And so now, because I've already had these zones and levels marked off, look at that. All I'm doing is dragging stuff to the right and adjusting my trend line. So right now, what I want to do is just bring this one right here. As a matter of fact, I even want to take it a step further and draw a channel, because that's really what I see. This is what you should be doing each and every week. Trading should be effortless and flawless for you every week. You should not have to use the maximum amount of your brain power if you're doing this the right way. Does that make sense? So my objective tonight is to reignite that flame, because some of y'all that are struggling should not be struggling. You've heard my voice for too many years now. We should just be coming to the chart, finding the market sentiment, getting in the market this week and catching a bag. We shouldn't be stressed out, struggling, trying to figure it out. We shouldn't be trying to do none of that. You should be able to look at a chart and see the market is coming down. The market is dropping right now. So on GA, I see this M. That's very clear. Does everybody see that? What are M's? M's are double tops, meaning that price does a boom bop, meaning price hits this level 2 times. From the time that it hit this level, it began to drop. Okay? Started coming down. There's a key level right here that I've drawn. The reason why this red dotted line is here is because look how many times price has come to this area. Boom, 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 boom. So this is showing me that this is a good level for me to sell from. So my sentiment on GA, I'm going to bring my little tool over here. We are still very, very bearish on GA. Let's look at AUD CAD from the last time. So let me see. AUD CAD, I hope y'all taking notes, because this is my energy for real. We shouldn't be wasting no time. Should be getting to the bag. So from the last time I drew anything out, it looked like, oh, this is beautiful. This is a nice W right here. I like that. I like that. Price went up, but what is she doing now? Because market structure is where it's at, I'm going to say that AUD CAD is still bullish. I'm going to say it's still bullish. Like we have structure here, here, here. This all the way up. We got all of this higher low points. Right? I'm going to 2 hour. There we go. We got all these higher low points that are kind of dominating. So we're seeing a lot of push to the upside, right? We're seeing a lot of push. There was like a double W right here, which essentially was a big old W, which is telling me that price really wants to go higher. Okay? These markets are not hard to read. I think it's that sometimes, people make it complicated, right? It be us, like you complicating this thing. You know, you can see the market is going up right now. It's very clear. So let's draw a channel. All right, boom. Y'all see how clean that is? It's the cleanest for me, right? So look, now we're gonna go like this. And mind y'all, I haven't been on charts for like 3 weeks, right? Been on vacation, you know, enjoying my birthday, you know, just doing a little different stuff. And I still could come back and tell y'all exactly what is going on. That's how it should be. There should be no confusion. Somebody put that in the chat for me, please. No confusion for the rest of 2022. We should know exactly what we're looking at. And if we do not know, then we need to go to the tradeauthority.com, and Ryan and myself have a very, very thorough free course out there for you to learn how to trade. We also have 3 courses that you guys can purchase right now that has all of our sauce. There's sauce inside these courses that I did not give when I was on 2 previous platforms. Okay, so I'm talking about my real sauce is inside these courses. So there should be no confusion, and you will have access to all of this training for life. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's nobody else doing it the way we're doing it. So with that being said, let's carry on to the next pair. So I'm bullish on AUD CAD. Let's look at the rest of the CAD pairs. Euro CAD right now, first of all, I see this level of support. Boom. Off rip. I don't think we're bearish anymore. I think that we are about to shoot up, but what I don't like is this level right here. There's too much noise happening. So for me to buy, I need to see some price action so I can take this up. That's what I want to do. That's what price is looking like it wants to tell me, but we don't want to ignore previous structure, right? We don't want to ignore this until price comes and breaks these levels. I'm not confident in a buy. I'm going to look at this as the market is coming down because we can see. Let me give y'all some sauce. I'm just really dropping some gems on y'all right now. I can see this. I see that. That's what I see. So until price break out and give me some nice bullish candlesticks and show me exactly what I need to see, we're selling Euro CAD. Does that make sense? So I look at the line graph and I look at market structure. Somebody put that in the chat. If you're not looking at market structure, you have failed. Okay? You have failed. That I'm just telling you right now. If you're not looking at a range and you're trying to figure out, okay, has the market been coming down more or has it been pushing up more? And when I look at these levels right here, let me give y'all some sauce because I feel like y'all ready for me to teach now, right? When I look at these levels here, they kind of look like equal lows. They kind of look like they all on the same level. But when I look at these levels here, these levels are coming down. So I don't trust this buy yet. I see it. It looked like it's setting up, but it don't look like she ready. Does that make sense? So I'm looking now, okay, potentially we still want to come down before we shoot up. So right now in Euro CAD, I'm going to still stay bearish until I see confirm. Somebody put confirm price action in the chat. Confirm, confirmation, confluence in the chat right now because that's the stuff y'all need to write down. Let's go. I'm ready to teach now. I think everybody woke. Let's get it. So GBP CAD. All right. Now look. Hold up. So I see this nice little level of support. I'm showing y'all how quickly it takes me to this. Look at this 1-2 seconds and get it popping. Boom. When I look at GBP CAD, I see this nice M here. I see price action. I see that price respect this zone. I like to see it. Yes, we came up from this level just a little bit, but just to reverse. I see a potential head and shoulders forming, which means that we probably gonna come down some more. That's what I see for GBP CAD. I'm also bearish. Okay. And when I look at my watch list, I'm seeing the euros and the pounds are the analysis, the overall bias is showing me bearish. If I want to get technical, you know, we could even look at the currency index. Oh, let me not get too deep. I feel like I'm dropping too much gems. Hold up. Let's continue. You feel me? NZD CAD, let's go. Let's look at it. So my overall sentiment the last time I looked at this, right? We were coming up and we went up, but let me see where we stopped at. Let's draw a zone. Okay. So when we look at market structure, I feel like, hold on, let me just make sure we are pushing higher. Let me draw a channel. Yeah, we're definitely pushing higher right now. Market structure is showing me higher low points, higher highs, and higher lows. Does everybody see that? Higher highs and higher low points. I know that some of you might have looked at this and said, oh, yeah, it looked like it's coming down because, yes, there's a zone right here. But you always want to look. I want to look at my starting point. My students know what that means. I see a double bottom. A double bottom right here is showing me it was time to go higher. Then I see this higher high point and I see that price broke that level here. So it's showing me that we have the potential to go higher. All right. So for this one, I am bullish. I'm dropping sauce right now. Like, this is crazy. AJ, let's go. Oh, they thought Coach Max was on vacation still, and I'm asleep. Now she back on the streets. Let's get it. AJ, let's go. AUD JPY. This is a good pair to trade during the Asian market, which means right around these hours right now. This is a good pair to trade. Okay, this pair gives decent pips at this time. So let's look at it. First of all, I like this zone right here. I like the way she's setting up right here. It looked like we did come and drop to the, this is beautiful market structure, y'all. Wow. I like it. We came, we dropped to this level. I'm just cleaning up my chart. Okay. Now, let's see. I think she's ready to reverse. So I saw this on UJ. So I'm going to take the analysis and say that because the JPYs are pushing up so heavy that we're probably going to see, at least for the next session, 2 sessions, that the JPYs, aside from, I got to look at EJ and GJ, but the rest of them I'm going to assume is going to be bullish. Do y'all understand? Y'all understand why I'm saying that? Because UJ, the king of the JPYs, is bullish, right? And it really pushed up over 250 pips since Friday. I'm gonna look at this one and see how much. This one pushed up 307 pips since Friday, y'all. So yeah, we gonna push up, and we gonna say that we're definitely bullish on this one. And I see that breaker structure. Look at clean. Bullish. So it's CAD JPY, bullish. Y'all see? This is why I do my analysis like this. This is why. And I could look at these levels and say, okay, boom. This is where we go into this previous to this level right here. This level right here. Okay. Swiss JPY bullish. Do y'all see it? Somebody drop some fire emojis in the chat. I'm not playing with y'all today. Let's go. Because people been asleep. Fire emojis right now. Let's go. Y'all getting some major sauce right now. This is what we do. This is where we going. Here. All the way up. How many pips is that? Let's see. 250 pips. I'm giving y'all sauce right now. Euro JPY. Bullish. Let's get it. Where are we going? To the top of this structure right here. All the way up. Fire emoji. If y'all don't make no money off of this week, you just sleep. That's it. Let's go. GJ. Bullish. Let's go. We're going up. Definitely in the next session. For sure. For absolute sure. Look at the zone. Like, come on. Oh my goodness. Like, y'all, it's sickening. Like, I promise you. Where we headed? Right here. Every single time. Stop playing. NZD, y'all see how it's all given. I looked at you. This is why I did the majors first, because I wanted to see what the major currencies was doing. Y'all understand now? Is it making sense? I look at the majors and I can tell you what the rest of the market is doing. It's that simple. All of this market structure looks the exact same to me on all of the JPYs. All the JPYs are bullish. I think the JPYs are going to be great to trade this week. Where we headed? To previous structure every single time. I put money on it. This is where we going. Right here. I need you right here. Perfect. All right. Let's look at the Swiss franc. All right. All right. Shout out to my students in the chat. Shout out to my students in the chat that get up and get on these charts every single week like clockwork. I ain't got to tell y'all to get up, trade. Y'all trading. Y'all get into this money. I love to see it. AUD. Let me see. Okay. AUD Swiss. We're going to take a look. So most of you would look at this. Let me give y'all some sauce. Let me give y'all some sauce about consolidation. Most of you will look at this and see the range. You're going to see the box. You're going to say, okay, Coach Max, I see this and I see this. I see how we are bouncing in between this level here and this level here. So what is it that I do? Okay, let me teach you guys what I do when I see these ranges. I see these sideways movement. What you want to do is, first and foremost, you want to go to a line chart. And inside this line graph, you're going to look what is going on. Let me give y'all a nugget, okay? When we look at resistance within this range, this resistance right now is somewhat creating equal high, right? But if we look at the entire box right now, would we all agree that we see higher highs? This is how I've learned to trade consolidation. My starting point for this move, for this uptrend, is here. I'm giving y'all a major nugget. This is something I taught to my premium students in our last mentorship. This is the starting point for this last move, and it is up. The next point here, boom. Now, do you see a valid uptrend? You have to train your eyes to see stuff like this, because if you don't, you're going to get caught up and get whipsawed, and you're going to get swung around taking buy and sell trades, not knowing what to take. So I'm showing you how you can study the line graph and you have an inverted head and shoulders. Like, y'all, I could do this all day long. I don't think y'all understand me. Boom. This was the indication. This was the pattern. We're bullish now. Somebody got the mind blown emoji in the chat. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better tell somebody about y'all coach. Let's get it. So Once you look at that, look at the previous structure. So I know looking at price that AUD Swiss really has all of this room, at least 336 pips to move. And let me tell you, once she break out of this level, somebody put big lots in the chat. I'm telling you that right now. This is something you just set your alert and wait. You feel what I'm saying? You just put an alert, make a cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? You just set your alert and wait. Big lots. This is going to be a big move. Okay, AUD Swiss, I'm bullish. Let's look at the rest of the Swiss pairs. Man, CAD, yo, this pair has been in consolidation since June. Like, it is so slow. I've been waiting for this breakout forever. It is not moving. It is not moving, y'all. Like, yo, it broke out a little bit. I guess it gave me a little move. 100 pips. Yeah, small move, right? It's not. This is really. I'm neutral here. I'm gonna stay neutral until I see something else happening. This consolidation has gone on for like 2 months, and I don't like it. So for this one, I don't know if any of y'all had this on y'all watch list. It is giving bearish structure though. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to ignore that part. We don't want to ignore that part, that it is appearing that it wants to come down some, but it's just been ranging and not really giving any real structure. So I need to see breakouts on one of these sides, like a real one, in order to trade this pair. So I would need to see something like this to be like, okay, I'm ready for the buy, or a breakout of this entire level right here. Otherwise, you're going to get caught up and you're going to get whipsawed. Okay. Hold on. Let me draw that again. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So this one, you have to be careful, because if you don't wait until it gives you real price action, then you're going to get whipsawed around. All right. So neutral on that one. Euro Swiss. I wanted her to break this level. Ay. She did not do that. Okay. This one is bearish, without a doubt. If you can't see that, then something is wrong with you. So I'm seeing a lot of the euro pairs have been bearish for the most part, except for the JPYs. You know, JPYs are pretty strong here. GBP Swiss consolidation. I don't like this at all. This is doing nothing. This is like real consolidation. There is no starting point. It is just in a box. Okay, so we need to see something happen here, because this is not it. All right, we need to see a breakout to the top or a breakout to the bottom in order to trade this pair. So this is another one I am completely neutral on. Okay, are y'all starting to understand why I'm saying what I'm saying? Y'all can see the real difference between real consolidation and then consolidation that's giving you market structure. This is not doing anything, and it's been this way since the end of June. Okay. Now, let me add this. You can also set alerts on either side of this range. You can set alerts and wait for a breakout in either direction, because it's taken 2 months now for this to do this. If you look back, it was trending. Okay, so those of you that are new traders on the line, we don't trade this at all. We don't touch this. We don't trade this. We don't look at this. We trade trend. We trade structure. We want to see the market going up or the market going down. Otherwise, we're sitting on our hands and we're doing nothing. And this is something that you don't want to get caught up in. So if this was on my watch list, I would be setting an alert at this high and at this low and waiting for price to do something that makes some type of sense. for us to trade. All right. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, you guys. NZD Swiss is doing the same thing. So that's going to be my same advice. For this one is you want to wait for price to do something. Now with this one though, y'all see how, look at this one. GBP Swiss was on one level. NZD Swiss is giving a starting point. So if it gives me some type of starting point, that means I can draw a trend line. I'm giving y'all some. If that was a nugget, please put some fire emojis in the chat. Let's go. If I see a starting point, I will draw a trend line. If I don't, then I'm just going to leave it as plain consolidation and do absolutely nothing. Okay, so for this one, I am neutral, but I do see like it wants to push higher. I do see that. I do see that. I do see that. Okay, and then we would just take price. We would just take our trades to these levels right here. Very clean. Very, very clean. Clean, clean. Nuggets. All right, let's look at the NZDs real quick. Dang. So this one literally went exactly where I wanted it to go last time I looked at this. Ouch. Okay, cool. Let's drag over this zone. Let me look at this line graph real quick. I'm still bullish on this. Like for me, this one, I'm still I'm still bullish on. Yes. I'm still bullish on this. Euro NZD. You know, okay, so it did come to where I wanted it to. I see this triple bottom. And I don't want to ignore it. But it hasn't broken the level that I like to see broken, but it's setting up to do so. But this is going to be one of those ones, right? This is going to be one of those ones where we see what's going on, but it hasn't done so yet. So I'm going to pull my trend line. Let me change the color. I'm going to pull it bearish until we have confluence, confirmation to buy. Right now, I don't see that. Price could easily trip everybody up and, you know, do something like this here, right? But it looked like because of the boom, 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 we want to push and start creating that uptrend. All right, that's what I see. So right now I'm bearish on EN until I see what I need to see to buy. And my buy point will be right here. Okay, GN. Oh, I like this zone. Okay, boom. GN, we're bullish, but dang, I wish it would have came. It didn't come the way I wanted it to come up, but boom, here we go. Let me be very clear on why I'm bullish. Okay, all of this was a fake out. You could see from the wick that all they wanted to do was really induce people to sell by giving them this fake M right here at the top. And hey, welcome to trading Forex. They'll do that. Even this one was fake. What was really going on was this bullish market structure. And how you would only see that is with a channel. With a channel. And this channel is not pretty, but it is bullish. Tell you that. Okay. Only with this channel would you be able to see. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let me draw it out. I want y'all to really see what I'm talking about. Market structure. Somebody put that in the chat. Okay. And we're right at 9 o'clock. All right. This is what I see for GN. Hopefully you guys took notes on my watch list. I did not want to make this longer than 1 hour. I really hope that you guys, really definitely took some notes tonight. I hope that y'all enjoyed this teaching. It's over 300 people on this call right now. And let me tell y'all something. If you thought that I was gone, I was just on vacation. I'm back now. Okay, I'm here. Let's get it. We're doing chart time. We are out here trading. We're not wasting no time, and I'm not playing with y'all. Just letting y'all know. Again, that message is not for everybody, but I gotta let people know what time it is. So I hope that y'all took some notes. I hope that you guys have a better confidence going into the market this week. All right. I miss y'all too. Let's go. Y'all already know what time it is. I do see Ryan on here. I don't know if you want to say something. I know he was watching, but what's up? I see you on.
I was being a creep. I was just looking at the chat. That's all. You know, I was just looking, seeing who's commenting, right? That's all. I was just being chills. I was being very chills today. I was letting you do your thing. I was like, okay, you know, Max is back. Let me watch you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, y'all? What's up, Shabelle?
What up, everybody? I'm gonna do something nice. I feel like doing something nice. My Instagram is on right now on the screen, and Ryan's Instagram is on the screen, as well as the Trade Authority Instagram is on the screen. I want somebody to go on Instagram right now in your story, tag me, tag Ryan, tag TTA, and I'm going to give away one person free access to one of our courses. I promise you. Yes. What? I'm going to give somebody access to
we going crazy. We going crazy. Okay. Oh, you want the energy?
Okay. The energy is real tonight for y'all staying on to the end. I always got to do something nice. Okay, so those of y'all that want to get in and just couldn't get in, I want y'all to know that y'all definitely are going to get something sweet, sweet, sweet from me, but you have to tag me, tag Ryan, tag TTA right now on Instagram. Our Instagrams are on the screen right now. Let's go.
See, I got the soundboard on crazy. I finessed. You feel me? It's the level up for me. What's up? What's up, y'all? Y'all good? How y'all been? Let me talk to y'all for a quick minute. How y'all been? You cannot see it? Can't see what? Skin. Debbie said, did you miss the Bitcoin run through? We didn't do a Bitcoin run through, girl. What's up, Kenny? Y'all leveling up in TTA? I see y'all in the chest a little bit. I see you guys passing your FTMOs. That I'm very proud of that. My IG is at Ryan Grinds. Max's IG is Coach Max _. I'll type it. Hers is
It's on the screen right now, y'all. Coach Max _ Ryan Grinds and at the Trade Authority. Mm-hmm. One person who's really been rocking with us, really been out here. Let's get it.
She out here first day coming back trying to do giveaways, like.
Period.
You know? Okay. Let's go. All right. See, she's coming with the energy. I'm about to turn up now. I was trying to be very chill tonight. I don't know how to tag.
Not you with the soundboard.
Yo, listen, the soundboard is lit. What's up? What you got for me? Anything you got for me, I got a soundboard for. All right. What's up, Yamalit? I hope I'm saying that right. All right, Yamalet.
Yes, y'all, but I didn't want to make this long because I want people to rewatch this. We've been on here hour 9 minutes. I love y'all. I missed you guys so much. We out here. Let's get it.
Okay. All right, y'all. We'll see you guys on the next call. We're gonna do another one later this week. We're gonna do another YouTube video. I'm actually, just so you guys know, before we hop off here, I'm gonna do a live sometime this week for y'all. Okay, so yeah, I
And
will be doing.
definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel ASAP. Join
If
the
you haven't,
tradeauthority.com. Hop in. Let's go. Love y'all.
all right. See you guys.